So far, so good. She's in the Upside Down.
She's in the Upside Down.
Reminds me of The Descent. Mmm.
Mmm. Oh, I love it so much. Creepy as shit.
I don't know if you necessarily... You're going to eat that whole cake before we even get to the video.
Yeah.
Are we live?
Yes, we
and
are.
You're just wolfing this thing down. Oh my god.
Okay, all right, let's do a proper intro. Okay.
That is the proper intro right there. You stuffing your face.
Episode 2.
Episode 2.
Dune Prophecy.
Dune 2.
Thanks for checking out episode 1, by the way.
Appreciate that. We will watch Terrifier.
We saw the Terrifier comment.
I told him before we started recording, I was like, yeah, Dune episode 1 went up. Only comment, watch Terrifier.
Yeah. You know, it seems very much on brand, though.
It is,
you know?
and we're just waiting for it to show up on streaming.
Yeah,
because we can't we can't put it on YouTube until it's available on streaming.
Yep.
I'm sure there are people who are like, oh, but this guy has that. There are people that find a way around it. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
The amount of effort you have to go through to like get it to upload it, like for our small channel.
Yeah. When it's available for purchase, we'll fucking buy it.
Yeah, and we'll watch it on here. That's gonna happen. But what we're watching right now is Dune Prophecy episode 2, which I'm very excited about.
I've been looking forward to this.
I know. I hope another kid dies. That's that was kind of shot. I was not expecting a kid to die.
Dude, you know, when I was editing, I was like, I called it because I was like, I don't feel so good about this because I can kind of see this character, right? And I can kind of like I've watched every single episode of Vikings where he was in, and kind of know like his mannerisms and when he's about to do something I kind of tell. I was like, all right, something's about to happen. I don't really like this. So but yeah,
you're right.
We'll see. I mean, it is Dune, you know, it is a sci-fi that is rooted in like politics and, you know, kind of political mischief and changing of dynasties, changing of families, assassinations, shit like that. So presumably there'll be more of this.
Yeah, I mean, you see the Star Wars influence that they got from Dune, obviously, because Dune comes before Star Wars, except, you know, where the politics in Star Wars kind of take a back seat, and when the politics matter, the movies suck.
Yeah.
Whereas in this case, the politics are done well, and they're interesting, at least for the Dune movies. Yeah. I don't know if this show will turn out the same way. I hope it does. Yeah. Episode 1 seems like it's going to promise that, a nice, good political drama. I love early Game of Thrones. I love early House of Cards.
Yeah, it's so that's all of those. It's like when the politics has a direct impact on the shit that we see in the show, right? Like that's the exciting part. Like it leads to action, leads to war, leads to death, right? Things like that you want to see.
Yeah, and it's got to pay off. Yeah, remember in early Game of Thrones, I mean, like there was like a couple fights every season, but they always felt so important. Even like when it was like Jaime versus Ned, and that was only like a 30-second scene where it ends up not even being a fight really, and more like somebody backstabs Ned and then Jaime kills the guy that does it. Like that's imprinted in my mind because it was like, oh my god, a showdown between these guys finally. Right,
because there was such build up about like both of their skills. Right, swordsman for one,
and then when the showdown gets robbed and some City Watchman stabs Ned in the leg, Jaime gets pissed for the audience. And kills the guy that stabs Ned. And that like felt satisfying because we were not fans of Jaime Lannister at this point of the show. But we were in that moment because we're like, yeah, we wanted to see that fucking fight and that guy ruined it. Thank you for that. I hate you. Thank you. I want that from this show. Yeah. I want that moment of an insignificant 30-second scene that I hope some of you guys remember exactly what I'm talking about. Because I know you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. And like that's what I'm hoping for the show. It seems like they're building up to give me that. And I'm excited for episode 2. Yeah.
Let's get going.
Let's do it. Before you eat that entire cake.
Dude, if we weren't talking, this shit would be... The fucking ships, dude.
And they look so cool, man. I love it. This is somebody else, though. This isn't good.
That's, what's her face? Kasha. Kasha. Kasha? Because they died the same way at the same time.
At the same exact time,
even though they're like fucking different planets.
Oh, it's both.
I can't. I was cracking up when I was editing the video the other day.
She needs to connect with her ancestors. She hasn't had the training. We've never seen a force.
I think they're talking about Boba.
I think so.
Girl. I raised her. But she's not your child.
It's the child of a woman I killed with the voice. Remember that?
Is it confirmed that's her daughter, or are we just
it's like pretty confirmed?
Yeah. Okay.
There are secrets we have gone to great lengths to keep. It's a risk we'll have to take.
She might find out how the mother died. Probably. What if I'm like just way off on this? But right. I feel like I'm not, though, you know?
What? Yeah, why else would they build up to it? Because it would be an event that we wouldn't know. If it's not something we haven't seen already, then whatever they're afraid of her discovering, it would have to be an event that we would know.
Right.
So that's the only thing I can think of.
You tell me that a toy did this.
I understand your anger.
Oh, they're blaming it on his toy.
Yeah.
You don't have to pretend with me, Your Majesty. You made your feelings regarding Barrett Richese and the wedding very clear.
No. You must understand, I was expressing a private concern.
He's like, but I did this because you said that.
Of course.
he's like,
yeah.
Boy, but you wanted me to. What I did for you. And I can do it again.
Fucking love him, though.
No, this is...
This is where that scene with Jon Favreau and Vince Vaughn. Take care of him for me.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Right. No, like I don't mean anything. Right, no, yeah, you'll never know. It's like, no, really, I don't want you to do anything. Right, I know it's better if you don't know.
Yeah. That's exactly what
it's.
Take him to the suspensor cells.
Even right now, he's like, for show, I see. I'll kill for you again, sir.
Keep it quiet, not a word gets out.
I'll handle it personally, Your Majesty.
Also, I banged your daughter.
It's just like how I handled your daughter last time. Oh, God. This is making it into the...
Oh, that's awful.
Interesting. Just like you just suspended in there.
That sounds awful.
It prevents bonds that one might hold above the sisterhood. That way, we're all equals.
Just like your clone brothers.
Destroy the sisterhood.
Of traveling pants?
Need you to talk to Mother Regella.
She's your grandmother.
You are her great.
Great granddaughter. Okay.
It is a great risk. But you have your natural aptitude. And I believe
She doesn't, though.
But it must be your choice.
I like that this show reveals how sinister the Bene Gesserit kind of are. Because regardless of how emotional they're both acting in that scene, it just goes to show just how... I don't know, just they'll do whatever it takes to accomplish whatever they want.
Yeah, you know? Whatever tools, use all the tools or whatever they say, right?
The boy was burned alive by one of my soldiers.
Soldier from Arrakis?
Yes. He claims to have been swallowed by a sandworm.
You're telling me Desmond Hart survived an attack by Shai Hulud?
Oh, because she's like religious, right? Like religion's her thing.
Kasha didn't trust that soldier. Where was she when I needed her?
Be calm. Here we go.
He's very much like dependent on the Bene Gesserit.
Yeah.
Like, fucking
100%.
Every decision he has to make, he's like looking around.
There are many who would turn their weapons against us, and this man pledges his in our defense. All I'm saying is let's not rush to execute our friends, to please our enemies.
Smart. Kind of like her.
Yeah, no matter how bad this guy, or what kind of crime this guy committed, he did it for you,
right?
As opposed to these people that aren't really on your side,
right?
Because we've kind of we agree that Bene Gesserit poisoned people.
Yeah,
like we can't.
They got their own little agenda going on.
Yeah,
yeah. Whatever that guy did, it seems like it's like
in service.
Half loyalty, right? It's like, oh, you know, he literally said like, "Oh, I wish someone would solve this problem for me." He did. And then half, like, he doesn't like how the Bene Gesserit control everything.
Exactly.
Just like how they were basically controlled by the machines before, etc. Right? So. Oh, that's familiar. That's
Space Butthole.
Yeah, little different, but yeah. I love the fucking scale of this.
For sure.
How big that fucking ship is.
Makes me think like walking around in there would be, it's like walking around a city.
Yeah.
But your information is wrong. There is no suspect being held in relation to the death of your son.
She knows.
My Duke, let's not allow our grief to control our conversation. Mother Superior is here.
Fine. But this is not over.
The respect of the Bene Gesserit command is crazy.
Yeah.
I wish to question the suspect in Pruitt Richese's murder.
As I said, there is no suspect.
Your intention is to deceive.
You can have your interrogation.
It's like the same levitation technology, you know, like.
I would advise against playing games with me. I will win.
I have nothing to hide. Can you and your sister say the same?
Not the one in the cell.
Not yet.
Oh.
Did you kill Pruitt Richese?
I did.
You admit to treason.
I admit to justice.
On whose authority did you pass that sentence?
That guy.
Just point.
Who do you serve?
The Imperium. And only the Imperium.
Is a lie.
I saw your true Slayer for what she was. She undermined your instincts and chipped away at your power until you had to grovel before lesser men.
Thank you, Mother Superior.
I think she agrees with what he just said, basically, you know?
Until there is proof, I command you to keep this to yourself.
Gotta listen to him, I guess, right? He's
Right,
the Emperor.
Mm-hmm.
That was a cool little interaction there. The interrogation, like, you know.
It's a sparring, almost.
Yeah. Good use of camera angles and stuff. Nobody was really, like, above anyone there. They were kind of just standing in equal. But it seemed like she kind of lost, though. Because she couldn't read him or whatever, you know?
Or she could, but like didn't get what she was hoping for.
But
She was waiting for like an explanation. Yeah,
right? He's literally told her.
Yeah. I got swallowed by a sandworm and I see through your bullshit.
Yeah.
And she's like, I was not expecting that answer.
Right. But yeah, I did also like how he's like, you know, he serves the Imperium. Not just the Emperor.
No.
The Imperium.
The Varys, I serve the realm.
Right, exactly.
You know?
It doesn't matter who sits on the throne.
It's about
He
the
serves
people.
the Imperium. Yeah. Where's this captain? We found out he was like an Atreides or whatever, right?
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Is he investigating or is he hiding shit?
Shots like these, man, just makes me think of Blade Runner and I love it. It's what I love most about sci-fi setting.
The whole palace was distracted. I got the full layout, even the throne. Let's get a drink.
Bit of a rebellion brewing. Okay.
I like it. What a boring prison to be trapped in.
He's just chilling.
That's worse than solitary confinement.
Taking a nap. I knew it.
I am still a soldier. I am at your mercy and your command. Why not let me show you how I would humble those who try to take from you?
It's over the top, but I like it.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. Like this is the over the top that I want.
All that matters is the light.
Interesting.
It will lead you back to life.
So basically, like, a near-death experience kind of thing.
Isn't that what Jessica went through to become the Reverend Mother?
She died, yeah.
Yeah, came back.
Yeah,
like that's back. Like the thing.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that's what she's going through here.
Yeah. Seems like they're gonna kill her, basically.
Just follow my voice.
Trust me, I've played a lot of Assassin's Creed. It works all the time.
I like the visuals. That's cool.
So far, so good. She's in the Upside Down.
She's in the Upside Down.
Reminds me of The Descent.
Oh, I love it so much. Creepy as shit.
They feeding on her? Oh.
I was like, it seems like she failed just now.
A revenant full of scars. A weapon born of war. On a path too short.
Was she talking about Desmond?
I think so.
Okay.
Revenant.
One in blood, one in spice. So he was born in spice is when he got eaten by
Shia. And then spat back out.
Yeah, scars.
Scarred.
Called a scarred revenant. Yeah. So.
Born of war, soldier. Yeah. Oh shit.
She's showing it to her.
You stole my future.
I'm
taking your hope.
So,
well, it looks like she's done for, so that doesn't matter. Brutal.
I thought she was gonna make it, honestly.
I kind of thought so, but
yeah,
it kind of makes more sense that she didn't.
Yeah.
You weak fool.
Oh.
Who the hell are you?
You're the...
Oh, shit. Is he gonna kill him, or? Just kind of showing him, like, I can fuck you up.
Uh-huh.
I feel like it fucks him up a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, like maybe he can't do it forever.
Yeah. Interesting. Isn't this where the king was looking at the hologram of him getting eaten by the worm?
Yeah.
Your privileges at the palace have been revoked.
You think you can replace me?
Yes.
He's like, I know I can. Yeah. I did, actually.
Yeah. Real quickly, too.
I want what's best for the Imperium. And that is to wipe out every trace of you and your sisters from out.
You mistake me for someone afraid. I'm not a 9-year-old boy.
And neither was Kasha Jin.
Stop! Take out your blade!
I don't think it's working. I think he's just doing it.
Yeah.
I'll drive it into your throat.
It's like, nah. She's like, why is this not working?
Drive it into your throat!
This guy's so cool.
I always wondered what your greatest fear would be. Now I have seen it.
Not being in control.
I said they'll hear you. And just won't care.
That's awesome.
Excellent.
What a way to end it, where it's just kind of like, you know, he also like knows like I can't kill you, but I could.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Kind of like you have no power here.
Yeah.
But actually meaning it, not like Theoden said it, and like Gandalf actually had a lot of power there.
Yeah.
Turned out he had a pretty substantial amount of power. Not in this case.
Yeah. That was
awesome.
Cool. This episode was, I just noticed when I paused, it got two wolves, I think rightly named. I think this I felt was like an episode of just like these two. The first time that they met when he was like chained, that was very interesting. This one was dope. So
what's really interesting too is that, like, okay, so clearly while watching these two episodes, like, we're on this guy's side, but when you also think about it, like, don't forget that, like, once Paul takes over and the Fremen kill everybody.
Yeah.
Like, they go on a jihad where they, like, submit the universe.
Right.
So, like, the Fremen aren't great either. They're the oppressed. They are the oppressed.
Yeah.
But, like, it's kind of funny how, like, we forget that because we don't like the Bene Gesserit already. Yeah. So we're already rooting for this guy. But we also need to remember that he is a prophet of Shai-Hulud, maybe, or an embodiment. Yeah. Maybe a physical, a tool, right? A weapon. Yeah. We don't know. Yeah. We don't know. But either way, it's not like he is completely a non-ambiguous good guy.
Yeah.
So I do like that they're kind of making us forget that with his scenes.
Yeah. And I think this is very much in the essence of like Frank, because that is the types of characters and stories he creates. Is there is no like clear good guy,
right?
There's no clear like hero, right? Is with like
because Paul's not a hero and he's the main character.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, he's the main character, but he is not the fucking hero, right? He's not the clear cut hero that like fucking Aragorn is, right? Like you know, things like that, right? And even written Aragorn is very different than movie Aragorn. Obviously.
But even still,
that's hero. Like a classic fantasy sci-fi hero, whereas Frank, not a clear cut.
No, people are a lot more big. People are complex in these worlds.
They are. Yeah,
they're not good or evil.
Throughout their process, they get morally compromised and whatnot. So I think I like this because this is very much like Dune. It's very much Frank. It seems right.
They're paying good homage to the source material. I appreciate them for it.
Yeah.
I honestly don't have a ton to say about the episode because there was a lot of plot expansion and lore building. So I don't have anything more to say than we did already. I love it. I like it way more than the first episode.
Yeah.
Way more. I love this way more. So very excited for more.
They're jumping into it. It's first episode there was a lot of like the Emperor, the family, a lot of beginning of the kind of world building.
Necessary setup.
Yeah, necessary setup. This one is getting straight into the meat of like, this is the sisterhood, this is the Bene Gesserit, and how like ruthless they are even to their own in order to progress their own agenda.
Even in death.
Right.
Even in death. That's her granddaughter, and she said, "Hey, sorry, but I'm sending a message by killing you."
Yeah,
crazy.
So you get to see that, and then you get to see the I guess the prophet, right? The tool of Shai-Hulud, and
love it.
What his ambitions are, or whatever it is. But yeah, it's great because it is getting to like episode 2, getting to the fucking meat of this already in a sense, right? So I love it so much. It's good.
Yep.
It's good.
Excited for episode 3.
Yeah.
I hope you guys are too. Make sure you guys leave a comment if you are following along with us, or if you're even ahead of us, or if you're just now starting. We'd like to hear what you guys think about it. And don't forget to like. That really does help the channel grow. So appreciate you guys that do that every week.
Yeah, appreciate it. And we're putting these out essentially a week after the episode airs. So you guys have a chance to watch it and then watch the reaction. So hope you guys are keeping up.
Exactly.
Because, episode 3 next.
Cool. All right.
Peace, y'all.